Teaching kids emotional intelligence is one of the greatest gifts we can give them, especially in a world where emotions run high and stress affects children more than ever before. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, isn't just about managing feelings. It's about understanding them, expressing them, and responding to them in healthy ways. Many adults grew up being told to stop crying, calm down, or be strong, which means a lot of parents today are learning emotional intelligence at the same time they're trying to teach it. The good news is that children are naturally wired for emotional learning. They just need guidance, patience, and modeling. Kids don't misbehave because they want to be difficult. They often act out because they don't have the words or skills to say what they're feeling. Big emotions show up in small bodies as tantrums, whining, aggression, or withdrawal because they can't yet communicate their inner experience. When we teach kids how to name and regulate their feelings, we're not just reducing meltdowns. We're giving them tools for life. Self-awareness, empathy, resilience, calm problem-solving, and better relationships. The first step in raising emotionally intelligent kids is helping them name what they feel. The moment a child can label an emotion, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm frustrated, I'm excited, their brain begins to calm. Neuroscience shows that naming a feeling helps regulate the nervous system, but kids can't do it alone. They learn these words from us. That means narrating their emotional state with empathy. It looks like you're disappointed we have to leave the park. Or you're angry because your brother took your toy. Or you're feeling nervous about school. Naming their experience helps kids make sense of the chaos inside their bodies. It also teaches them that emotions aren't good or bad. They're information. When kids learn that their feelings are valid and acceptable, they grow up with healthier emotional self-esteem. But naming emotions is only half of emotional intelligence. The next step is teaching kids what to do with their feelings. Emotional regulation is a skill that develops slowly, especially because the part of the brain responsible for self-control matures well into the teenage years. Expecting a child to calm down right now is unrealistic. Instead, we guide them. A regulated parent helps create a regulated child. When you stay calm, even if your child is melting down, you send a powerful message. You're safe. Your emotions don't scare me. We can handle this together. Kids borrow your calm long before they learn to access their own. Simple strategies, like taking deep breaths together, offering a hug, sitting quietly beside them, or giving them space to cool off, teach emotional regulation in real time. You can say, let's breathe together, or I'm here when you're ready, or your feelings are big, but we can handle them. Teaching coping tools also builds EQ. These tools must be simple, concrete, and age-appropriate. For younger kids, squeezing a pillow, blowing imaginary bubbles, shaking their arms like spaghetti, or taking snake breaths, long exhales, can be incredibly effective. Older kids benefit from journaling, drawing, going for a walk, or listening to calming music. The key is offering choices so the child feels empowered, not controlled. You can ask, what would help you right now? Breathing, hugging your stuffed toy, or taking a break. Emotional intelligence grows when kids learn to choose their coping strategies instead of impulsively reacting. Modeling your own emotional intelligence is one of the most powerful teaching tools. Kids watch everything. When you lose your temper and then say, I was frustrated, but I shouldn't have shouted, I'm going to take a breath and start over. You teach humility, regulation, and repair. When you express your feelings honestly, I'm feeling tired today, or I feel worried, but I know I can handle it, you normalize emotional expression. Kids learn that emotions don't have to be hidden or feared. Another important part of emotional intelligence is teaching empathy. Empathy grows when kids learn that their actions affect others and that other people have feelings too. Instead of forcing apologies, guide them to understand how someone else might feel. Ask, "How do you think your sister felt when that happened?" Or, "What could we do to make it better?" This shifts the conversation from punishment to understanding. Empathy doesn't mean excusing behavior. It means expanding a child's emotional awareness. Over time, children who practice empathy become better at relationships, teamwork, and communication. Creating an emotionally safe home is essential. Kids express feelings freely when they trust they won't be shamed, mocked, or dismissed. Avoid phrases like, "You're overreacting," "Stop being dramatic," or "Big kids don't cry." Instead, normalize emotions. Everyone feels sad sometimes. It's okay to be angry. Or your feelings matter. Emotional safety doesn't mean allowing harmful behavior. It means separating feelings from actions. You can say, "It's okay to feel angry, but it's not okay to hit." Offering boundaries with compassion. Parents. Over time, these small daily moments add up. Emotional intelligence is not built in one conversation. It's built through repeated experiences of connection, validation, and guidance. When parents teach kids to name and regulate their feelings, they're not just preventing meltdowns. They're shaping resilient, empathetic, emotionally aware humans who can navigate challenges with confidence. And in a world that often moves too fast and demands too much, emotional intelligence becomes one of the strongest foundations a child can have.